You know what?
What's that?
Virginia Girls Gone Digging is going to see this video, and they are going to fall apart.
Maybe if they could remember my name.
Mudduck. We can see Mudduck. How do you say it?
Mud dog, mud duck,
Murdoch,
donkey, mud
Philip.
Maybe sometime I'd bring them out here, but they can't even remember my name.
Murdoch. Who is Murdoch? Where do I get that from? The Murdoch murders.
Oh, that's murder.
Mudduck really came through for us. He snagged himself a permission on a very large piece of land in central Virginia, and I got an invite to accompany him this time. It's not the first time he's been. We got a chance to do a little relic hunting, and we didn't get in the spots where we really wanted to be, but we did get to explore the coolest old colonial home. We're going to take a look at what's left of it and a few of the relics that Mudduck found down in the old basement. Then we're going to take a little short relic hunt. Not a whole lot was found, but we're looking forward to going back because there's a ton of land to cover. Hope you enjoy it.
Well, my boy Murdoch might have hooked us up today. This only burned recently, within the last 10 years, I'm told. Look at those old andirons still in that fireplace up there. Man. The mantle is still somewhat intact. And then another fireplace there. 3 fireplaces in this place. I can only imagine what's in the bottom of this, underneath the debris. This goes back to mid to late 1700s. But look at this entryway. We got to go down in there. Oh man, that was close. I gotta remember I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at that archway. Man, that's just cool. The stories this place could tell. Gosh.
Look at that old timber right there. I mean, I'd like to just go in there and pull some of those timbers out. Just look at that.
Oh my word.
Could add a big fire here. Look at the little mantle around the fireplace burned out. The original mantle's back on that side too.
Wow. I'm looking at this arch that's still in place. Probably not for long.
stairs that went up. Again, this guy was a huge collector of Native American. That's all stuff I've pulled. I was putting it over here. Yeah, look right below you. What's all this?
Oh. Yeah. Look at that. My word. That thing's just, that's complete. Philip, all you're missing is the, right there, all you're missing is the weight, the counterweight on it. Mm-hmm. Golly. Oh, and there it is. There's your counterweight. That's a complete scale right there. Wow, man, the age of this stuff. Great day in the morning. And look at like you said, look how well built this entry into the house, into the basement is.
What is that? Is that another scale?
That's what I was just looking at. Yeah, is that another one? Yeah, that's another scale.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, tall. Now, see, I don't know what that would be used for with the hooks that way.
It's all down in there, man. There's so much, but again.
My word.
So I'm probably gonna work my way here, down around the trees and up to that top.
We're here on this very old property. Indian artifacts found here, many, many, many Indian artifacts, but a lot of Civil War activity. We know for sure, and we also know several old house sites. The stubble is going to give us fits. We making any kind of bets or anything on the first confirmable Civil War find? Melted lead doesn't count. $5 on the first Civil War. $5 on the first Civil War. And you'll see that he's ready to go, and I'm not ready to go.
That's right.
So he wants that $5. And I want him to get the $5 because wherever he finds it, I'm going to suck up right behind him, like That's 8 feet behind him.
It's right out here. It's right in front of us.
All right, see you. On the oldest maps, there's a home site just beyond my pickup truck. Let's see what we can come up with here. There's not much land to hunt here. Only about 1,600 acres. Far as you can see. Oh, it's in this dirt clod. It's in here. Uh-oh. Dropped it some kind of way. Yeah. Little buck. Got a decent little signal here. Odd looking little piece of melted lead. I'm hunting out behind the ruins of that old house. I really haven't had much that I thought was a chance, but this actually, all right, I can hear it on my pinpointer. Do you see what I see? Look right there. Finally, something Civil War. There you go. Here's a 3-ring bullet, Union bullet. I think I just won $5 off a Mudduck. I just found a bullet. When did you get it? I owe you $5 then. I'm pretty sure I found an alien power cell, alien battery of some kind. Man, that thing is solid. It's heavy as lead, whatever it is. But I've got a consistent signal right there. All right, there's about a 36 caliber round ball, either a little Kentucky rifle ball or a pistol ball. Signal sounded pretty good when I started, and once I opened the hole, it sounded better. Aww. I don't think that's lead. Yep, in my hand. A little modern bullet. Mudduck?
Yep.
We know that there has been 300 to 400 years of incredible history on this place. Where the heck is the evidence? What did you come up with today? I know what I got, and I can balance it on one pinky.
That's it. That is it. One round ball.
But it's unfired.
It's unfired.
It was, I know you've been here before, but it was worth my trip just to see that place right there. What's left of it. Man, if she could talk, baby.
It's a beautiful piece of property with tons and tons of history on it.
Well, we will be back, and we're going over there. Because we have reason to believe there may be something on that side of the driveway.
We hope. It's got to be better than over here. It's got to be.
Hey, thanks for bringing me out here. I really appreciate it. It's nice of you to invite me to your permission. And hopefully I can return the favor very soon. Before we close out this video, would you like to give Jenna and Amy of Virginia Girls Gone Digging a lesson in what are appropriate names they can call you?
Phil, Philip, Mudduck. Those are the three. Phil, Philip, Mudduck. There you go. Gina and Amber.
I've never been much of a home site hunter. As my name suggests, I'm a battlefield walker, and I love to walk the battlefields of the Civil War and to contemplate what was happening there in the spots where I'm finding relics. I thought I would show you just one thing that did come from a home site, and it happens to be one of my most prized relics. This is a $100 Confederate bond that was sold in 1864, January of 1864 to be exact. Now, if you were buying a Confederate bond in January of 1864, you weren't expecting to ever see your money again. You were hardcore Confederate supporter, because by January of 1864, the war was all but lost. But the man who bought this certificate owned Gaines Mill of the famed Gaines Mill battlefield. He was Dr. William F. Gaines, and his signature is clearly visible on this Confederate bond. The reason that I have it is that it hung in Gaines Mill since the Civil War until the 1960s. I guess technically this could be considered a house site find. I hope you enjoyed the tour through that old Colonial home with Mudduck and I hope you'll be back with me again soon. Until we do, I'm the Battlefield Walker. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe to the channel, and until we meet again, be good and say your prayers.